Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. This particular video is on something different, and from the picture you can see this the former US President Donald Trump. We know what is happening with his social media platform. Some crazy action happened last week. So in this particular video I want to talk about four ticker symbols. The first one is DWAC. The next one is ticker symbol PHUN, and you can see all of them had a huge spike. The third one will be ticker symbol BENE, and the fourth one will be ticker symbol MARK. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, do not forget to join my Patreon community. And this is a video where I want to talk about the price action, because I'm expecting Monday there will be again some crazy movement, and that is why it is important for you to know the support resistance, at what point you should get in or get out, this kind of thing. And I'm gonna talk about the chart mostly, and just one other things. We identified like few things here. Like the first one is ticker symbol TWAC. You can see. So we in our Discord we identified these around like $10-11, and you know what happened. From $11 this thing went all the way to like 170. So you can see like almost 16-17% run up. The other one I would say is the ticker symbol PHUN. So the first time I think we talked around like 1.2 or 1.5. If you look at the chart from 1.5, this thing also went to like $23-24. So massive gain. If you want this kind of trade ideas or alert, and you want to talk about other traders, please join my Patreon. Get access to my Discord, where I share a lot of trade ideas, support resistance for different ticker symbols, so we can get early, we can make money, and we learn and earn together. So give a try. It costs only like $9 per month, or you can also apply for the VIP patron. Anyway, if you look at the all US exchange volumes for last Friday, you can see PHUN and MARK. So these three are sitting at number 2. The other one is PROG. And by the way, I just made another video on PROG. I'm also excited for this one because it was up 18%. I think it might run again this coming week. Watch my playlist and watch this particular video. So let's start with DWAC. So what happened, right? This is the daily chart. You see a big pump, then it came down, and so many halt happened, right? It came down, again it tried to push up, again came down. So first of all, just from the like that 5-minute chart, I want to draw some lines here. I just want to show you the lines here so that we know some of the important levels. So definitely one key resistance was around 115. Also I will draw something around 121. Some important area, I think this is a very important area, which is around 94. It was some kind of resistance here, then it became a support, then it became a resistance. So 94 is something I'm looking at. Another area is right at $81. You see, it was a support here, it was a support here, it was also support here. Now we are just right at the support, so we have to break this 80 or 81 in order to go back to 94. If we can, we might come down. Also you can see it also bounced from 74 area. You can see 74 was some kind of resistance, so it became 74, and the final dump, I see it came all the way to $69, because you see 69 support, 69 support. So going forward, I do not know about the pre-market, but if you look at after hour, it came down a lot. It was around 94, it came all the way to 74, now trying to recover. So many things can happen. So pre-market, if it opens up over 80, I think this is a good sign, because this thing will go towards 94. If it can break 94, definitely it will run higher. But if 94 is acting like an important resistance, this thing can come down. If you are looking for entry, I think 81, 80 or 74 or even 69. This thing is so volatile. First of all, if you are playing any of these stock, please always have exit plan, always use a stop loss. You need to know when you should get out. Otherwise, you will buy at 170 and this thing can come back to 69. Never leave this trade. Like always watch and always have an exit plan. I think more important is to have exit plan. I saw many social media videos, YouTube videos talking about $500, $1,000. I do not want to give you any target, because I do not want that. The one thing I want to give you the lines so you know when to get in, when to get out. If you're happy with 100% gain, that's good. If we want 1000% gain, this is also good. And also in our Discord from pre-market, we watch the volume, we watch the price action, then we decide what is a good entry for the day if you're a day trader. So give it a try. Also, if you go to the short interest, the important thing is you can see the current short shares availability is 0. So it was around here at one point. With time, people were shorting, and currently 0 shares available to trade. And also look at the borrow fee. The borrow fee was only around like 2-3%, 1%. Now the borrow fee is 35%. So the borrow fee is rate. So whoever is holding it, they have to pay 35% interest for shorting this particular one. At the same time, there is no shares available to short. So very, very exciting. The next one is ticker symbol PHUN. If you want to know more about this, I also released another video on PHUN. And I don't know. Let me give me 1 second because it was playing. So anyway, go to my playlist because this is the other one I just released yesterday on PHUN. If you want to know more about this particular stock, please go there. So let's come back here. I just want to talk quickly on the support resistance. So this one also, again, like we entered around like 1.2, rode the wave. It's the old story. Now what is important, right? Few important levels. So it tried to break the 11 few times. You see here it came down all the way to 6.2, went over and tried to break it, but 11 was acting like a very important resistance. Came down, bounced off that 8.5, moved sideways, and after our same thing like DWAC, all came down and trying to recover. So if you're thinking about an entry, so one thing is 6.2 and the next entry is 5.4. And one important thing, before 5.4, you see there's a big gap. In case this area is broken, the 5.4 or even 4.8, there is a big gap down. So always have a stop loss or just know what to do. On the other hand, if it is going up, again some resistance around 7.3, 8.5, but the big thing I see is around $11. And you can also see some resistance around 9.5. Watch my other video because I talked a lot about that particular stock. If you go to the short thing, again, no shares are available to short and 20% borrow fee rate. And by the way, if you are playing DWAC, you can also play with their warrant DWACW. And I will just quickly go and I will DWAC warrant. So you can play with this. So you see this thing also went up to $70-80, came down currently at 26. If you want to play with this is another option. Same thing for ticker symbol BENE. It also has a warrant. I will show you. But before that, let's look at the price action. Same story, like it went up, came down, and after hour, the good thing is, like others, after hour it is holding and it is going higher. And there are so many social media posts that the CEO of BENE and the CEO of DWAC, it's the same person, so this thing will have more volume. And when I look at after hour, not like the others, like it was not coming down. Like if you look at here, it moved sideways and now it is going higher, and it ended the day here, which is a very important level. So very important to see the pre-market volume and the price action. I'm very excited for BENE as well because I think it might also run a lot. So few important area, definitely 10.9, $11. You see it was a resistance and it became a support. It held really strong when it was coming down. Also, one important area I will draw right here, right? So this is one other important area around 12.4. This area you can see it tried to break few times. It's a 5-minute candle. It couldn't, then came down. Now after hour, I think it is just over this line. So if it can maintain this support, I think it will run again. So I'm going to add one more lines here. So it might act as a resistance, 15.5. So if you're planning to enter, if it comes to 10.9, this is a good entry. If not, if you see it goes up and down, then bounce off the 12.3 area, then this is another good entry. But again, very exciting. I'm also going to show you the BENEW. This is the warrant, the same thing. But this thing went from $1 to $5. Now it is stopped around $2. If you want, you can play with the warrant because it moves the same fashion, right? But this is less expensive, just $2. So if you have a less capital, let's say $200, you can buy 100 warrant. And if it goes from $2 to $5, again, you are doubling more than you are having like 2.5 times. So yeah, you are having more than doubling your money. Anyway, So I think almost the same story, but here there are more short shares are available to short. At the same time, the borrow fee is late. This is for BENE. The fourth one I want to talk. So the fourth one I want to talk. This is the ticker symbol MARK. Another one went up, came down, went up, came down. But the good thing is, like the other stock, it did not came down a lot. On the other hand, after our not coming down like the others, it went up a lot, then came down. So this is another one I'm also looking at. So again, I'm gonna draw some lines here. So this particular video is mostly about the technicals. I might release another video to go in depth, like for PHUN. I made it like 10-15 minute video just talking about PHUN. If you want, I can make another video on these particular ones, but this one is purely for technical if you are planning to go get in and get out. So anyway, this is what I see here, right? So the area around 2.17, 2.2, this was acting like a support after hour, right? Because it was a resistance, so it bounced off that particular line few times. So 2.15 is the area I see maybe a potential entry. Also 2.5 could be another area. And just pause and just look at the lines. So this one is also exciting. These are not expensive like DWAC $100. So if you just get into one of those and they run, you just make money. Looking at the short share availability, same thing, 0 shares are available and 2.81%. But personally, I'm holding PHUN. I'm thinking it might run again. But same thing, lots of Twitter posting on BENE and lots of talking about MARK. So anything can happen. I think they will move together. You have to see pre-market volume, and lots of Twitter YouTubers now they are talking about these stocks. So it could run again. Very, very risky, very, very volatile. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just talking about the support resistance. But when you trade, you have to trade at your own risk. So spend some time before you do anything. I'm here just to show you the pattern. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe my channel for more update. At the same time, give a try, become a member, get access to my Discord so that we can all trade together and we can all make some money. Anyway, thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.